Yeah, this man like moving like Bill Cosby. That's what he's like Bill Cosby wishes like he could. I gotta quote. I'm gonna quote him. And I quote. I said, that boy said, "What you trying to drink?" I said, "Water." This man clearly didn't read my water text in time because he was already typing. Bro, we pulling out the Henny or the exotic tonight. And then he had to double back. Tough. Then he stayed in the pocket. What if it looks like water? I said, two of those emojis, just wide-eyed. I said, "Is that you, Bill Cosby?" And that boy said, "Cosby could never mix it up on the low like me." And he stood on business with the emoji of the smoke that you know where I stand.
And I flexed too when I sent it. No, I didn't see me, but I was like,
that's crazy. Yo, flexing in your house with the
get caught.
Yo, hey, that boy is sitting in his room in front of the mirror like, "Oh man, that's a dope text. That's a text."
Bro, I looked at myself in the mirror and I said, "Yo, that's what you need to do more often."
That's a text.
That's crazy. That's a bar.
He gonna end up behind me.
I gotta check because I'm scared.
This man, footage.
He talking about
Wasting.
I did record.
Yeah, wasting.
I did hit the big red button.
Hey.
Why though?
No, I did.
Wasting footage.
What do you mean? He told me to do that.
Oh,
Weren't you paying attention?
What you mean I told you to do that?
I thought you said that.
Yo, that's crazy.
I swear you said
I'm
record.
I'm the guest here, and now we putting things.
No, because let him tell. He said you hosted. He didn't say that.
All right, guys, welcome back.
And honestly, I mean, I can just give you the notes. You can just run it. You know, you just run the whole show. And then I'm gonna be lazy because like,
Nah, bro, this man.
yeah, I think that's so.
This man was
you
over
ain't
here.
lazy. You been off for 2 days, son.
You're right, but I've been busy though.
Doing what?
I've been working.
Going to the gym at 12 o'clock
Listen,
on Friday.
I went to the gym. All right, I got
12 o'clock on a Friday. You been asleep the whole time.
Listen, I'm not done. I wasn't even asleep. What you mean? Today?
So how you go at 12 o'clock?
What you mean? Listen, I've been up since 7. I went to bed at 4.
I just have a quick question.
Everybody asked me I went to bed at 4.
Why you on his schedule so hard? Bro?
Yeah, right, bro. Yeah,
Yo,
like,
yeah, you know his schedule to a T.
I'm saying,
Bro, because I called him at 12 o'clock
Hold on.
and he said,
We was at the barbershop today. They was talking about one time. One of them dudes, I know the dude. I'm not gonna say his name, but he was talking about he was like, "Oh man, a long time ago she cloned my phone." I feel like you got his phone cloned. You know his location.
phone is
Hey,
insane.
hey, that boy.
nah, I'm gonna
I'm
check
not
his
gonna say no
location, bro.
names.
Nah, bro. I woke up at 7 something because I had to drop off my daughter. I immediately drove across the Buckman, went and got my hair retwisted because I had to look good for everything. And then after that, I went to the gym for like 2-3 hours, got a haircut at the mall, and then got some food finally. And then I came here and I set up.
This man be lollygagging in the gym.
What you mean?
Because the one time we got into Bible study, he was in the gym, bro. This man was standing around.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Standing around like crazy, bro.
Nah, I was working.
Nah, bro. If you really had time to work, you didn't have time to talk. And you was talking quite a bit.
He was.
That boy was talking quite a
He
bit.
was.
Listen, I was multitasking, all right? And I got a network everywhere I go.
Bro, how do you spend 2.5 hours in the gym, bro?
Well, so okay, here's the thing. If I go by myself, it's gonna be like an hour and a
I
half.
know, I spent 2.5 hours.
If I go with
But
somebody
you are
else,
working though.
this is work. This right here is work. This is work too. And the calves definitely.
Steroids is crazy.
Steroids?
Steroids.
Like, I'm on the roids.
Dog, I met him 3 months ago. He was not this big.
Listen, honestly,
I'm just saying, but and I know for a fact it's not all work because this boy been eating like crazy.
Exactly. I hit the gym, and then I hit the kitchen, or the fast food line. It depends on how much time I have, and then boom.
Fast food. Apparently, you don't have a lot of time to lie because you be in that fast food line.
I do. Chipotle. Zaxby's definitely see me coming. Where else? Dave's Hot Chicken recently.
Dave's Hot Chicken.
Dave's Hot Chicken is nice. And then that one spot in the mall for the milkshakes. And a Wawa. Definitely a Wawa all the time. Wawa. Exactly. Like honestly, I should probably get a Wawa.
Usually Wawa be taking my money, but I had to slow down. But like, dog, I used to get every time I go to Gainesville, there's a Wawa on the way, so I stop and get a smoothie. Sometimes I know the days I be getting real bad, or the days I get 2 smoothies.
You get 2 smoothies
I
a
get
day?
not 2 smoothies a day.
Honestly,
Nah, like
Inspirational.
not even like
Inspirational.
no, like dead ass just 2 smoothies that sitting.
Well,
Like,
wait, hold on.
Like
No.
I go in there with the one time because I'm driving for work.
Yeah.
So then I order 2 smoothies, bring them both with me, drink one while I'm driving, finish that one, toss the cup, start drinking the other.
Hold on, okay. So what I'm hearing is I'm not doing it enough because I go to Wawa once, maybe per day, maybe like right now like 4 times a week, and then I get
Usually,
one.
I don't even go 4 times a week anymore. I go if I go. Like I was at Wawa today, but I was literally there just for gas because I need gas in the truck.
Do you have the app?
Nah, I actually do have an account, but I forgot the information for it.
Huh?
And so but I know if I get the app, I'm finna be there way more than I know.
I mean, you probably lost like $1,000 in points and stuff.
No, bro, we was at Chick-fil-A and this boy was like,
Oh, bro.
I need the points.
Yeah, facts.
The first thing he asked me was, you got the app, right? I was like, nah. He's like, bet, let me get the points.
Facts. I need that.
I was like, dog, I might download the app right now just so you don't get the points.
Bro,
What are we
listen,
talking about?
I just want you to know, right, that because of your contribution to the Chick-fil-A Devon Foundation, I'm like 60 points away from my next free chicken sandwich.
I told you, bro. He's my Make-A-Wish kid.
Yeah, that's
Listen, I'm hungry.
I feel bad for that girl though. No cap.
That was your fault though.
Dog.
You did that.
I swear we didn't explain it properly.
Bro,
let me
stress that out
tell you
so much.
exactly what happened, bro. We go into we leave church. We go. I was like, all right, man, we're gonna meet up with everybody, but we all wanted food. I was like, bro, that Chipotle line's crazy. You stop over at Chick-fil-A. Go inside. He orders first. I order, and she was like, do you want the new pineapple whatever lemonade for a free chicken sandwich? I was like, bet. Charge me for it, but give me just a regular lemonade. I don't want this new lemonade, but charge me for it so that I can get the free chicken sandwich. It works out because I get what I want and I get a free chicken sandwich. I was like, and you get to look like you did the upcharge. And she was like, looking at me like, she's like, I was like, yo, just literally fill the cup with regular lemonade. I can't do it. I was like, she's like, I don't know what you mean. She's like, and she starts clicking buttons. I was like, stop clicking buttons. You don't even be clicking buttons right now. Then I was like, you click all the buttons you needed to click. You charged me for what you needed to charge me for. I got my free. I was like, just put regular lemonade in my cup. And she was looking at me just. And I was like, you know what? And this man keep trying to talk. He's like, look.
Bro.
So he's trying to explain. I was like, Dennis, stop talking. Stop talking. Because you're confusing her even more. And so I told her, I just gave up. I was like, look, shorty. Just, whatever you put on the screen, just give me that. Because at this point, you're not understanding what I'm asking for. This is a 3-star Chick-fil-A service.
Bro, you would have thought like she was on a timer. Like she was like she froze and she was like,
You would have thought she was a robot malfunction, bro.
Bruh,
She literally was just.
Because she's a high school student, bro, so she just knows.
honestly.
She's supposed to just follow program, bro. And the fact that you ordered the pineapple dragon fruit lemonade and didn't get the pineapple
No, I
dragon
I ended up getting it. No,
Yeah, 'cause-
I was like, yo, charge me for it. I'll pay the whatever $2 for it. Just put regular lemonade in my
in her
cup.
head, she
In
didn't
her
know the
head, right? In her head,
situation.
she was like, all right. He wants me to multiply the Y by the Z while I'm subtracting 96 from 270. I'm like, yo, it's not that serious. It's not rocket. Like I was looking at her like, please just understand what I'm trying to say.
Bro, the most stress she's ever been under is if she's gonna get asked a problem. That's a yes or no question.
She's a goody
That's a yes or no question.
She's good tissues, bro. That's the problem.
Nah, that's not even being a goody two shoes.
No.
But I could have pulled the manager over and be like, look, man, I wanted the free chicken sandwich, so I purchased that whatever new lemonade you guys have that you're doing that little special on. Please put regular lemonade in my cup because I don't actually want that. But I bought
The
it.
manager would have fought you because
Nah, bro, the manager's not fine. The manager would have I would have looked at him and be like, yo, this is not Chick-fil-A service I'm expecting. And he'd be like, you know what, I'm so sorry, sir. Here's a free, let me comp your whole meal at this point.
Bro,
He'd be like, I'm so sorry, the service isn't perfect. Let me comp your whole meal. I should have did that. I should have started complaining.
No.
But I'm not the one to complain. And in that moment, I could tell she's just maybe 16. She's so young, she's so stressed out, and I was just like, dog, I'm not even trying to make a whole stink
I
about
said,
it.
me on the other hand, if I was the cashier, I'd be like, alright, just switch.
No, bro, we was looking for you the whole time. Like, bro, where is Tom?
Facts.
Bro,
We had-
hey,
I wasn't
hey,
out the car. Who was I got the car for?
Listen,
drive-thru.
I tried to explain that to him.
Nah, bro. I don't ever go through that drive-thru. I went inside. Y'all could have did whatever y'all was gonna do.
But I saw you.
He saw me and pulled into the parking spot next to me. I was like, all right, we're going inside.
Because that
Wait
one
on
might be alone.
I don't like to be alone. But here's the thing. I didn't expect to be alone. I was like, I'm meeting him and you at Chick-fil-A.
No, I wasn't meeting nobody. I was going through the drive-thru to him.
And that's what I was going to do. But then we got out the car and he was like,
I got out the car. No, I got out the car. I was like, bro, I just don't like going through the drive-thru. That's me thing. And he was like, all right, I'm just going inside. I was like, cool. Ty's gonna see our cars parked, and he's just gonna park right next to us, come inside.
Right, because that's what I did.
I then looked over. I was like, bro, where is Ty, bro? It's been like 15 minutes. I look outside, bro. You placing your order. I was like, ain't no way this. I was like, look at this lame ass motherfucker.
And honestly, I was like, that is what I was gonna do in the first place, because we're meeting people at Roosters, you know, cool, convenient, blah blah, whatever.
I was knocking out the car, bro.
And I was like, and I don't understand because it's so much more convenient to go through the drive.
Nah, bro.
And the service is probably better because you know they have to pay attention out there. Like they really have to be on their stuff out there. They do. They have to pay attention. The cars coming. They gotta not get hit.
You know how many times I've gone through the drive-thru and I haven't heard my pleasure?
Never. I always.
Hey, that's less than service. Chick-fil-A.
I guarantee you, 100% of the time I've gone to Chick-fil-A, they've always said my pleasure.
And that's you. That's not me.
And if they didn't, maybe they didn't hear you. Or maybe they thought you was like still ordering or something. Like,
that's crazy.
like, there's no way.
No, that's crazy. Imagine they're thinking I'm still ordering, so they haven't said anything, and I just pull up.
Bro, they just stand there like.
They're sitting there like, all right, he want. So they don't even repeat the order back to me. I'm like, you got that right?
They just take off.
I literally just pull up. Like the crazy thing is Chick-fil-A lines are normally packed as hell, so it's like if I really pulled off, I'm really driving like 5 feet forward, and they just go walk up to the door. So is that all for you, sir? Like, I thought it was clear. I'm sped up 15 feet at most.
Do you think anybody ever goes to Chick-fil-A and gives them a bad experience and they still have to say my pleasure at the end of it?
Yes.
I've never seen it. I've seen it. I've actually seen it. I've been behind line and some lady was complaining, and this was years ago. But the lady was complaining, and like there was one person on the cash register.
Yeah.
And I was like, dog, this is the one time in my life I was like, damn, I should have just gone to the drive-thru. I was like, yeah, that thing is moving, bro. And like I'm looking around with people, and they're sitting there like, bro, like, and this lady's like, no, this isn't what I ordered, all this and that. Dog, nobody cares. It's Chick-fil-A. Like, bro, and again, it's like some 16-year-old girl who's just like, what do you want to do? Manager comes over, he's like, okay, look, I'll fix it, whatever. Boom. I get up there, and they're like, we're so sorry about that. Here's your food for free.
What?
I was like, man, shout outs to you. I used to get free food from Chick-fil-A a lot.
They give you free food just for you experiencing that person's
Not even just that. Like, I knew, especially at the Oakley one, I used to know somebody who worked at the register.
Right,
every time I walked in there, right. Every time I walked in there and I seen her at the register, I was like, let me keep my wallet in my pocket. I ain't gonna need it. And I was right, 100% of the time. Like, I got hundreds of dollars worth of free Chick-fil-A.
Honestly, Chick-fil-A really is like the Lord's restaurant. They give stuff out for free. I mean, you know, I can respect them being closed on Sundays and they be protesting stuff, but that's not my business.
What y'all doing politically is not concern me.
It's not, but like what they
as
do
long as
for,
that recipe stay the same.
Yeah, exactly. What they do for like my stomach.
That way never different. Hey, as long as that recipe stay the same,
they can do whatever they want.
Have your beliefs. They ain't gotta be my beliefs, but that chicken is.
Honestly, people should start plotting on Chick-fil-A. Like, you know how if, like, say your wife is pregnant in a Chick-fil-A and then she has the baby in Chick-fil-A, you guarantee Chick-fil-A for the rest of your life for free. Guaranteed.
What you gonna do?
I don't think that's true.
I'm just saying, what do you mean?
I don't think that's
I swear I've heard that before.
I think it happened. I think, you know what's crazy? That's happened like maybe once, twice, where like it just became a news story. Like, oh, local lady has a kid, water broke in Chick-fil-A. They couldn't get her out because drive-thru was packed, so she could deliver right there.
Yeah.
Everybody was so happy. All the teenagers were traumatized, but everybody was so excited for them that they're getting free Chick-fil-A for life. And then after like 2 months, they're like, yeah, look, that free Chick-fil-A for life thing was all for show.
Nah.
they're like, yeah, that'll be $14.96.
Nah. Because if you inspired me, I saw that story and I'm like, hold on. And I planned this out.
The only place I think that's real is like Disney or something.
Yeah.
You got like a 1 year pass or something.
If your kid's born there?
Yeah, like you give birth at Disney.
Okay, so you plan it out. So like
that wasn't planned out.
Look, for real, like listen,
she's 9 months pregnant. I'm putting her on the what's the one ride that goes the fastest?
She's gonna say her water's breaking right now, and I'm gonna take her to Disney World.
Yeah.
Bump the hospital, and then
take her to Disney World as her water is breaking.
Yes,
it's crazy.
And then just,
that boy not even finna plan the day where like she could already be there. That boy, we live here. He driving 2.5. You better not get his baby. We try to get free Disney tickets the whole.
Because imagine she has it at the gate. Then your whole plan's ruined.
It just goes to show how cheap you are. Like,
Damn, listen,
Hey,
I
that boy looking at her like this while he purchased the ticket. He's handing the car to purchase the ticket. It's coming! That boy is mad as hell. I guess we gotta go to the hospital. No Disney for us.
No, we don't even go. We don't even end up going.
Hey, the guy didn't even finish taking your card, but you literally just, no Disney for us.
Hey, it's a boy. I'm like, look, I'll name it Walt, all right? But can we get it for free?
She still wants to have fun.
Can we get it for
Sir, she's healed over in pain. She's sitting on the ground. Please, let's go to. Can we please go to the hospital? I'm just in so much pain. Hospital? We about to ride Magic Mountain. What are you talking about?
hey, look, they could be like, so we already called services. They're scheduling your wife to the hospital now.
Nobody asked you to do that. Take it. Because who's gonna pay the bill?
That boy's in Magic
Because
Mountain.
we're gonna have to pay the bill because you called me.
Hey, that boy riding. She ain't even in the park no more. They didn't take her. He's over here making a lightsaber. She in the hospital. He's like, man, I really wonder where she went. I'm having so much fun.
I bring her all the merchandise afterwards. Like, look, baby.
That boy finna pull up in the hospital. Like, look at everything I've got.
It was worth it. I pulled it with the Mickey ears on.
Oh my gosh. You might die before Mickey
Bro.
Nah, you gotta get what are the shoes and stuff, the slippers they be selling,
Oh my
the
god.
big fluffy ones. That boy walk in there looking like Goofy. Look at everything I got.
She served me the voice papers immediately.
Just go ahead and sign these. It's not even the birth certificate. I don't even care. If
It's
you
not
sign
even a
it.
birth certificate.
I don't care if you sign that. Just you're gone. You're done. Cooked.
Oh god.
Bro, it was probably ripped for like a solid 15 minutes. They don't even know who you are. Alright, so this is what, episode 49?
Yeah.
Whew, damn. Episode 49, Not Your Mama's Podcast. We are back. We took off like, what, a month? 3 weeks to a month?
No, we posted. It's just it wasn't the same content.
Yeah, that was us gaming for a little bit. But we back in the studio. Me, Skee, and our boy Jorge. Yeah, studio.
My fault. Nah, hey, my bad.
Nah, I mean,
My bad.
you know, just want to downgrade it, but I mean,
Nah,
you
that's
trying to come in here and try to
Studio,
steal all my
studio
stuff.
for sure. Studio.
I just want to say I don't want you to clip on me anymore.
What you mean?
The second clip was good. That first one was ass.
I didn't know what the first one was.
It's you with your country accent you keep trying to pull off.
When?
It was the loading screen with you and
Oh, yeah, that's because we were, I mean, I got that from him.
that was a horrible clip. Don't do it again.
You're welcome.
The second one worked.
I never
That was
claimed to
good.
be.
That was a good clip for him. The second one.
You assume that I remember. I don't even know what it sounds like.
It was just you speaking a country accent. Every time you do it, it's just sounds like a spade kid. I'm just trying to understand.
No offense to Spain.
You holding that like you get ready to whoop her.
Also, yeah, why do you even have this out right now?
That boy's holding that like.
When did you put
I
it
swear,
in your hand in the first
I
place?
swear you keep doing that country accent, boy. I'm gonna show you country.
I'm gonna beat you up and down this country mile and keep playing with you.
I'm just saying, bro. I'm just saying, just let you work and clip.
Can you put that away though? Just making me kind of
Anyway, so Jorge,
like it's not more time, but like
That way said you making me kind of nervous.
like yo, what's up with you?
Anyway, that way said, you know what? Let's skip over
I was
here.
like honestly, I did the ask and I'm gonna hold it out now.
well, yeah, we're gonna discuss how we met Jorge. So Jorge, I know we know each other since middle school, man. Long time.
It's not like almost 15 years. something
Yeah.
like that.
Damn.
Yeah.
Little old LH yellow jackets. From time back then.
Well, we graduated 8 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think so. 2017.
Yeah.
8.
Yeah, that sounds so long ago.
13 something. Close. Over 10 years. I know that.
Yeah.
I remember
Yeah.
over 10 years. Sheesh.
Damn, have you guys thought about like high school reunions? Like the class of 2017
Nope.
in what 2027?
I know they're gonna do it. Terrified to go.
You would go to Oakley?
Yeah.
Would you go to both? Like you go to Oakley fair?
I go to Oakland.
So you would go to Middleburg?
If I want to go to Middleburg,
Because we know you graduated
I don't want to see them people.
from. He's like, I see them every day, low key.
I would go with the class that I didn't graduate with.
He said they're just better people.
Yeah. So I'm going Jorge.
That'd be crazy. He don't even get an invite, but he pulls up.
Bro.
That boy finna call me, hey bro, you got that +1, right? I'm like, yeah, I was planning on taking, if I had somebody.
I'm like, I'm assuming
Hey, but
everybody
like,
had that.
and you're like, yeah, you're gonna take me, right? Not even a little bit.
I think you're the first person I thought
that
of?
was actually never the plan. You don't even live in Florida anymore. What?
No,
That's not the point. I'd book a flight. Who you staying with? Hotels are booked. You got an extra bed, don't you?
Nah,
Hey,
just for high school reunion.
that boy time in the play. Let me go.
Bro, that boy be living in the past on some like high school sweetheart stuff.
no, they ain't nobody I need to see. But Middleburg, I'm not going. Hell no.
I mean,
I want to go. They were talking about, like, back in when we were in high school, they were talking about doing like a 10-year reunion. Definitely don't want to do that, but absolutely not. Please don't do that.
I mean, I don't know how many. Do they do it by like 10 to 20?
I think it's like a 20-year reunion.
Yeah. So it'll be 2037 then.
Yeah.
Oh gosh.
17.
So many families from Middleburg.
If we even make it out there.
What you mean? I mean, I'm assuming, you know, that's only in like what, 12 years.
It's God's plan. It's God's plan.
Hopefully, God's plan is to keep us around for the next 12 years. Not just for that, but I feel like being alive for that.
Look, bro. I've been seeing on TikTok a lot of the ones where you switch up on when you finally make it, like top 5 things I'm gonna do when I make it. Number 1, switch up on my day 1. Number 2, forget where I came from.
Damn.
Number 3, it was like buy my mom a house only for clout.
Only for clout.
Nah, it does be killing me.
In the return afterwards.
I'm like, yeah, Ty make it big as a golfer. That's him. First thing he's doing, switch it up on the team.
Nah.
Bro, I swear I've asked you that question. Where, like, if you were promised like all the money in the world to keep with your family, would you do it?
I said no. I won't be with my family. Nah.
Well, that's
Wait, how much money? And you just can't
Like
talk
all
to
the money in
your
the world, yeah. But you just gotta cut everybody off.
Chuck, producers.
That's crazy, man.
Because, right, you can cut everybody off and just not talk to them, but like still take care of them.
But you never get to see your moms again.
That's okay. My mom would be fine.
So
She would understand. Like honestly, I'd send her money and be like, "Can't talk to you no more. Boom. This is the last time we'll ever speak. I love you, but they're promising me trillions." And
just like that.
And my mom gonna be like, "I understand. That money talk." I'm
She's
be like,
honestly, I raised them well.
"Hey, I'm be like, here's 50 million for your troubles. Boom. Have a good one." And then I'm gonna be on just whatever.
I think I'd break my family if I did that. Yeah. It'd cost a big rip for the family.
It would just be tough because, like, I can leave my whole family. Can I at least like keep my daughter?
Nah, she got
Oh.
So I just gotta just be out there, like,
Yeah, no chaotic, brother.
Hey,
That's everybody.
everybody who's currently in your family, they're cooked.
I mean, you leave her a $50 million trust fund.
I mean, yeah, but like, damn, I'm just rocking solo dolo. I mean, I guess I can start a whole new family.
I mean, you act like you can't create new friends and new memories and new experiences.
Yeah, but
it's like, yo,
damn, like, I'm starting. It's like that's like being dropped in GTA with like $50 million, and then you just go.
yeah, start over. You gonna meet new people.
It's fine, you know. I'll just be like a movie star or something. They all see me on TV, and then you know.
How long do you actually think you could last? You ever seen those where like you're here for however every day you're here you get like $1 million, but like you get no phone, no like internet access. It's just literally you. Like you can't even listen to music or nothing. It's just you in like some like cabin in the woods.
But with all the money,
they give you the food, like they feed you and they have a bed for you to sleep in, but like you literally just can't, no outside world contact, no contact with anybody, no internet, like you're legit just secluded. It's just you, and you get $1 million a day. How long do you think?
So okay, is it like at the end I keep the money and I go back to the like regular?
Yeah, you just go back to your regular life.
$1 million per day, fool. How many days?
Not even $1 million, like because I think $1 million everybody. I'm gonna last at least 5 days.
Yeah, I'm gonna last a week.
You
know,
you get 10,000 a day.
Oh, okay.
10,000 a day for every day you're out there.
Okay.
How
So
long? How many days do you think? You
realistically, I'm taking a month.
That's cap.
No, I'm doing a whole month.
That's cap.
The only issue,
300 days?
my only issue is like,
That's cap.
it's not. Especially if I have,
The way you are, brother,
If I have
just
books
your
too.
personality, you would
No, you
not
don't have
last
books.
that
You
long, bro.
literally have nothing. It's just you.
You in the nature, fool.
no, I
It's
thought
just you and your thoughts.
I thought it was me in a cabin. Like,
You're in a cabin, but like all it has is a bed and a place for you to eat.
You're on a remote island in
There's
a
no
cabin,
TV,
brother.
There's no TV. There, like
It's just you and nature.
yeah, pretty much. Like you're like legitimately just on an
Man
island.
versus wild.
A
he
cabin.
said a cabin is different. Like if you're talking about like I'm Tarzan for 30 days, that's
Tarzan.
different.
You're not even Tarzan.
If I got a cabin though.
But like if you have books, it's because you fashioned the paper out of the trees yourself and you wrote them books yourself and then you read them. That's
First off, that's crazy as hell.
no, that like at that point I'm like, dog, I might just throw you $1 million just for that because that's impressive. You just see him banging
How long am I lasting for it? And they give me $1 million
$1 million
per day.
No, not $1 million.
No,
Or 10,000 a day. damn, I'm kind of dead at my end because, like, you know, okay, my goal would be 30 days. My goal would be 30 days, and I promise all I could do is work out and eat. That's it.
Pretty much.
I would probably go. He's probably right. Like, I would be so bored sleeping, waking up, working out, swimming, and I don't know, making my own religion. Like, I'd be so bored. I would be so.
Yo, making my own religion is crazy.
That's crazy.
Hey.
I wouldn't be able to get a haircut. Nah, it's getting rough now.
You can get a haircut. Nobody finna see you. Nobody see you.
I'm gonna see me
Hey,
in the
that way-
reflection of the ocean, and I'm be like,
Look, that
damn,
way-
I'm ugly. Like,
Everybody finna see him the day he come back is the day anybody's finna see him. He could go straight to a barbershop.
that's the first thing
y'all
I'm
seen
gonna
gosh, what is it? The lost track. What is the name of the movie? It's not Stranded, but what is his name?
The Revenant.
No, not Revenant.
Leonardo DiCaprio. Never seen it, but it looked good.
Wilson, the basketball. Well, Tom Hanks. Tom Hanks, he was stranded on the island.
I know what
Wilson
you're
with
talking
the
about.
basketball.
I know what you're talking about, but I'm thinking of Life of Pi right now because, you know,
I fuck that tiger.
it's a good movie.
No, but the Tom Hanks movie that is famous for, Wilson, he was stuck on the island because he's playing Crash Landing. Stuck there for 30 days. You know how he comes Shaggy? That's what I'm saying. He came back shagging everything, bro.
I don't know the movie, so.
Yeah,
I got it, but that's what the situation be like.
Okay. Usually for me, I think, and this is me being very realistic, I could probably do 3 months.
3 months. 3 months.
That's on a very real.
2
No
weeks.
human contact.
No human contact. Shit.
2 weeks for me.
Do you think? So, do you really think like you wouldn't last longer? Pause. But like,
Yo.
Bro, you only last 5 days.
nah, I said I would shoot for 30
You
days.
would, Dev. You
You shoot
would
for a
last-
month.
You won't last that long, bro.
Listen, if I'm swimming,
Dev. Your personality is based off of human interaction.
I know, and I love people.
You would. I'm telling you, by day 3, you'll be out. You be out your fucking mind.
Not day 3. Probably like,
Yes, you would crap, bro.
If they give you paper, would you be able to last longer?
Oh, I write stories, boy.
Yeah,
I know,
I was
but
like, it's paper and writing utensils. Like they give you like crayons and yeah, crayons.
I'm
crayons is crazy.
I'm writing
I'm saying the
stories.
same thing. I was like, yo, crayons is crazy.
honestly, I'm documenting everything.
Hey, but like they give you like stuff to draw. They give you stuff to like write.
I would want books. But okay, if all I have is paper and a pencil, I'm documenting everything.
If you get a book, it can only be like
Survival.
non-fiction books. Like, it's
Like
no
a biography of.
like some biography or like something or a new skill to learn.
Okay, I can work with that because honestly, I'm probably get a bunch of David Goggins books. He only has like 2, and then I'm gonna get like
Yeah, 1 book, son.
No, like you get multiple.
Oh.
You can get multiple, but it all has to be non-fiction books. That boy said David.
that's fine. I'm gonna read some David Goggins.
Hey, that boy finna be doing push-ups, reading the book.
Hey, who carrying the boats? Me.
Who carrying the boats?
I'm gonna make the boat. I'm gonna learn how
I am the boat.
Yeah, like, I'm gonna be doing everything. It's gonna be like, and I'm gonna come back mad skillful, you know?
Yo, 15 days in, that boy is. We are the boat. We are the boat. I am the boat. Who is the boat?
Bro, I drank some salt water on accident.
Right.
And
This doesn't faze me because I am the boat.
the hardest
Bro,
part,
I just don't see you lasting that long, bro.
I think I would surprise people. But I would sleep a lot. Bro. I would be sleeping so much.
I
because,
just don't
like,
see you lasting that long.
I'd be so bored. I would be so bored.
I think I can honestly last at least 3 months.
I know for sure 2 weeks for me because once I hit the 3rd week, I'm gonna start looking around to where the golf course is at. I'm gonna start seeing mirages.
That boy,
Nah, he's drinking water. He's drinking salt water.
Hey, that boy-
For sure.
I need a golf. That boy finna be chipping wood down. That's a golf ball. That's a golf ball. Here's a club. Golf. Yeah. Yeah, that boy finna be.
And they'll come back after me at the 3rd week. Ty, who is that?
Oh my god. People, did you bring me golf clubs?
Yeah, but there's not even a course out here. What are you talking about?
I'll make a course. I don't care. Just bring the clubs.
All he wants to do is swing something, anything.
Yeah, I'm just hair just all wild and everything.
Yo.
Pause.
When they swing something in
Hey,
it.
there's no
look,
pineapple anywhere, alright? The pause, like,
no, they gonna come in the helicopter, come check on me at the 3rd week. What are you doing? I'm playing golf.
I'm on par 5. I'm on a par 5 with 2 strokes in. I can see the green.
Yeah, hey, I'm about to get ready for my shot. See where the fuck are you stepping at? So we're talking about. Everybody, that's my hole. Back up.
Oh my god, you messed up the line. What are you talking about?
Cause the line is saying. It's the line is saying I have right there.
You don't see the line? He's just on the ground.
Bro,
I see the line.
Hey, no, I'm like, but Jenkins, I see the line. No.
There's the line. I found my line. I found my line.
is he talking about coke? No.
He thinks he's outside the whole time. He's just in the bed. And I found my line. I found my line. I found my line.